We are just a few minutes away from the start of the game, and we'll have the team lineup for you in just a short while. It will be Tirat Singh who will be kicking off from left to right, and Bajoria will be kicking from right to left. And here we have left to right. Pressure straight away being applied by Bajoria. But Tirat Singh trying to play out from the back. Quite an energetic start to the game as both teams fighting it out in the middle for the possession of the ball. That's a cheap giveaway in the middle of the park from the Bajoria player as Tirat Singh come forward on the attack. The pass slightly overhit and will be easily collected by the keeper. Good run on the left hand flank. Can he pick out a decent cross here? Cuts back in, picks out his teammate, goes past two, cannot do all on his own on that occasion. Bajoria just slowing the game down a little. There was a chance of a counter with an option on the left hand side. He chose to go back to his teammate. That's a nice piece of skill in the middle of the park by the Bajoria captain, but eventually losing possession of the ball. All the good pressure being applied here by Bajoria on Tirat Singh, but Tirat Singh doing well to keep possession of the ball. That's a good run in the middle of the park, but intercepted by the Bajoria defense. It's a decent ball up front. Just the pace on the ball was a little too heavy for the striker to latch onto, and the gloveless keeper kicks it long. The Tirat Singh captain on the ball, primarily a centre back. Long throw in coming in from Bajoria on the left hand side, intercepted by the Tirat Singh defense and cleared away. That's a good win of the ball in the middle of the park. Once again, won by Bajoria. Tried to switch it on the right, but there was no one making that overlapping run as it goes out for a throw in for Tirat Singh. Tirat Singh looking composed in possession of the ball, with their captain driving their play. Tirat Singh still trying to keep possession of the ball. That could have been a cheap giveaway in the middle of the park, but no harm done eventually. It's a good win of the ball by Bajoria in the final third. There's a chance there. Goes past a couple of men. Takes a shot as well. That's a fine save by the keeper. Really nice save. Because that shot was aimed towards the far post and was just creeping into the back of the net. That's a really, really good save to start off this game. It will be a corner for Bajoria, taken by the captain. Floated delivery in the box. Cleared away. And the shot comes in, goes wide of the mark. That was a good save. Here we have the replay of the shot as well as the save. He did well to keep possession of the ball, go past a couple of men. Took a really nice shot as well, but fingertips by the keeper. It's Tirat Singh on the attack. Look at that bombarding run from the left flank. Couple of men in the box. Can he find out a decent delivery? No. But he does manage to get a corner for his side. As the corner comes in, flat delivery but easily cleared away by the Bajoria defense. Now they have a chance on the counter attack if they can be quick enough. Who he tried to fake his man and go past him, but the defender was alert on that occasion. It has been a bright start to the game. Tirat Singh trying to attack from the left hand side, goes past a man, still running. Cross coming in, takes a deflection and goes out for a corner. Second corner of the game on that occasion for Tirat Singh. The delivery on the last occasion was a flat one which was easily cleared away by the defense. Let's see if we can put in a better cross this time. Decent delivery. The keeper makes a bit of mess, but eventually recovers well enough. No harm done. Decent pressure being applied on that occasion by the Tirat Singh attacker, winning a throw in for his side. That was a foul throw, with the referee overlooking it on that occasion. Cross coming in, flick on header as well. Cuts back inside, takes a shot as well, and that's a fine shot, just strikes the bar. How good a shot was that? Giving the keeper absolutely no chance. If only that had crept into the back of the net. Stunning effort. Low cross coming in as the referee blows his whistle for a foul on the Tirat Singh player, who did well to stick out a leg and win a foul for his team. That's a three-man wall being set up, and it will be the Tirat Singh captain who will be taking the free kick. Will he go directly for goal on that occasion? Goes for goal, but easily collected by the keeper. But there was no power on that shot from the captain. Could have done a better job there. Bajoria in possession of the ball. The captain, ever so calm on the ball. Decent pass up front. Switching it on the left. First time cross. Not good enough. Easily collected. Good pass up front. Goes past his man. Trying to switch it on the left hand flank. Here, Tirat Singh. Good ball up front. Goes past his man. Takes a shot as well. And that's the first goal of the game. A really good finish from a very narrow angle. And a finish he can be proud of. Because that was not an easy angle to find the back of the net. A really, really good finish that. As it's 1 to Tirat Singh, nil to Bajoria. Look at that for a finish. Goes past his man, slots it into the back of the net, right in the bottom corner. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Good finish that. Channel ball up front. A chip over the keeper, but the keeper is alert on that occasion. That was a nice try. Saw the keeper off his line and tried to go over him. Kept the shot on target as well. The keeper was alert on that occasion. That's a foul on the Tirat Singh player, but the referee plays advantage on that occasion. Decent display of football here by Tirat Singh. And they give the ball away. Shot coming in, and another fine save by the keeper. That's two occasions now when the defense has gone to sleep, but the keeper has been alert. And both times he has made really good saves on his right hand side. The first one was an absolutely astounding save, the second one as well. Pretty good save. As the ball can foul kindly for the attacker here, but just before that, the whistle of the referee goes for a foul on the Tirat Singh player. Although Tirat Singh have the lead, it's not like Bajoria are out of this game by any sort of imagination. They have had their chances of their own, and if not for that stunning save by the keeper, could very easily have taken the lead. Bajoria. Cheap giveaway of possession in the middle of the park, but no harm done. Cleared away by the defender. Tirat Singh once again winning possession in the middle of the park before giving it straight back to Bajoria. The Bajoria player with a good ball in the box can still fall kindly for Bajoria as the offside flag went up. Or has it been given as a corner? Yes, it is a corner. How did Bajoria not score there? That easily is the best chance of the game so far, and a chance which will not be replicated. You won't find an easier chance than that. There were two on one situation, and they got confused as the corner comes in. A far post delivery headed out for another corner. Going back to that chance, how do you miss those? Cannot be missing those. Horrible, horrible play from the attackers. Bajoria should have been right back in the game. Corner comes in from the right hand side. No one gets a head on it. Snapped up by the Bajoria player. And it will be another corner. The keeper needs to be doing better there, coming out and collecting the cross. Underhit delivery, cleared away by the defense. It will be a throw in for Bajoria from the left hand side. The captain taking the throw. Long throw coming in. Appeals for a handball given by the referee. That will be a free kick in a really dangerous position for Bajoria if they can get the delivery right, as it will be the captain once again on dead ball duty. Don't think he should be going for goal from this sort of a distance. Get the ball in between the goalkeeper and the defenders. Let your attackers attack the ball. Let's see what happens. as he goes for a shot from that distance, and it was not a million miles away, just over the top of the crossbar. Did catch out the keeper on that occasion, if only the shot would have been on target. Might have just crept into the back of the net. The keeper, despite having made a couple of wonderful saves, is not the tallest. Shades of Mohammad Nawaz in that keeper. Short heighted but incredible reflexes. As the opposition keeper comes out this time and collects the ball without any fuss. Tirat Singh trying to create another move from the left hand side. They will get a throw in for their efforts on that occasion. Quick throw in being taken, but a poor giveaway. You need to be quicker here in these sort of moments. Cannot be going back to your defenders. Good ball on the left hand flank. Cut back shot and the second goal of the game. Stunning strike that on the half volley. What a goal that is. Yes, the keeper needs to be doing better there on that occasion. But look at that for a strike. Cuts it back and terrific finish. What power on that shot. Yes, the keeper cannot be letting that get in the back of the net, but there's very little the keepers can do at this level when there's such pace on the ball. Stunning, stunning strike that. It's 2 to Tirat Singh, nil to Bajoria, and Bajoria will be very, very disappointed with the kind of finishing we have seen from them. They could have easily scored one, if not two, and probably they would have scored, leave aside 2 3, if not for the Tirat Singh keeper in goal. Has been good. Captain on the ball. Long pass coming up front, easily headed away by the Tirat Singh defense. Were now applying pressure on the Bajoria defense. Winning the ball in the middle of the park, Tirat Singh. Attacking in numbers there. Trying to switch the ball on the left flank, but the ball is intercepted. Intercepted it is by the Tirat Singh defense as it goes out for a throw in on that occasion. Tirat Singh on the attack once again, going past the defense. Can he make it three? Takes a shot, but that's a fine, fine tackle. Appeals of a handball, but waved off by the referee. Tirat Singh are all over Bajoria at the moment, and that second goal seems to have taken the string out of the Bajoria attack. Bajoria with a long ball up front on the left hand flank, but easily collected by the Tirat Singh keeper. Looks like a mighty fine player, the keeper. Two very, very good saves. Cross on that occasion, slightly over it and goes out of play for a Tirat Singh goal kick. Look at the space now being offered to Tirat Singh in the middle of the park. Just too easy to ping the passes up front. Look at that speed from the left back. As it will be another throw in for Tirat Singh. Or for Bajoria rather. Long throw coming in, but easily intercepted by the Tirat Singh defense. Or once again, finding it way too easy to attack from the left hand side. Cuts back in, passes it to his teammate, fails to keep possession of the ball on that occasion. Tirat Singh have been all over Bajoria here, who just have lost that sting after conceding the second goal. Nice win of the ball in the middle of the park from Bajoria, trying to switch it on the right hand side, but the pass is slightly underhit, easily intercepted by the Tirat Singh defender. A channel ball played up front, easily cleared away. Look at that press from Tirat Singh, not allowing Bajoria any time on the ball, absolutely no time on the ball. Bajoria not finding it easy to attack up front. All the possession that they have had so far have been in their own half. Such has been the pressure from Tirat Singh. Bajoria captain on the ball. Good ball played up front, but keeper is alert. Nicely intercepted on that occasion by the Bajoria attacker. They cannot do anything with it. Tirat Singh having it way too easy once again to clear their lines away. Captain scanning the midfield, looking at options, going back to his midfielder there because he found no one up front making that run. Once again, Bajoria on the ball. Quick free kick on the right hand side. Number three putting a decent cross in. That's cleared away by the Bajoria defense. Pressure being applied on the Bajoria defense by Tirat Singh and they win a throw in for their efforts. Bajoria on the ball. But once again, every time Bajoria have any possession on the ball, Tirat Singh just intercept the ball and kick it out of play. Bajoria, for all the possession that they have had in the last 10 minutes, the possession has got very little to do in the final third. They have possession in their own half, which is not of much use. There's a cross coming in from the right hand channel. Once again, easily dealt with by the Tirat Singh defense. Now a chance on the counter for Tirat Singh. Can they make use of it? They have not had possession in the last 10 minutes of the game, and this is where they can strike Bajoria. But Tirat Singh playing it smart here by not actually going on the counter, waiting for the right moment. Tirat Singh in the final third goes past a player, Switches it on the right hand side. A cross, first time cross coming in, can fall kindly for Tirat Singh before it is eventually cleared away by the Bajoria defense. The Bajoria captain on the ball, switching it out to his left midfielder, getting it back from him as well. As we can see, hear the instructions of the coach: pass and move. And that is exactly how Bajoria need to play if they are to get back in the game. You need to play quick passing football and catch the defense unawares, as the pass up front is easily collected by the Tirat Singh keeper, who once again is ever so calm between the sticks. Tirat Singh on the attack. Three players converging. Takes a shot as well, as it takes a deflection and goes out for a corner. After being quiet for a majority of the last 10 minutes, Tirat Singh on the attack once again as the corner comes in from the right hand side. A far post delivery, the header coming in as well, but easily cleared away by the defense. Bajoria on the counter attack. There's an option on the left. He goes for him. Can be a one-on-one situation if he can find the correct touch, but his touch just fails him, and the ball eludes him on that occasion. Once again, Tirat Singh in possession of the ball. This time, the Bajoria midfielder intercepts it, passes it to his captain, who goes back to his centre back and gets it back from him as well. The Bajoria captain looks like one player who is very, very confident on the ball. And the Tirat Singh attackers pressing and winning the ball once again in midfield. Really good work there, as a foul in favor of Bajoria.
Kamera back akan om. Alien akan ibu akan. Kalai earphone ka abun ka. Oi, cek ka ngai chun ya. Koi bo.
As the play resumes, with Tirat Singh attacking on the left hand side, but the offside flag goes up. That's a switch of the ball on the left hand flank from Bajoria. Good pass on the left hand flank. The captain running on the ball. Appeals for a penalty, but there is no way the referee is going to give that as a penalty as the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. In the meantime, you can like and subscribe to our channel as there are two balls on the field. Things sorted. We have the play once again resume. Tirat Singh on the attack from the left hand side once again. The left hand side has proved to be the Achilles heel for Bajoria. Everything Tirat Singh have created has come through the left hand side. Once again, cutting inside, going back to his left back who puts in a decent ball in the box. Cleared away, but not very far though. Tirat Singh on the attack once again. As the cross comes in from the right hand side, hits the post and goes out. The keeper certainly didn't have it covered. Needs to be doing better there because that can easily hit the post and creep in the back of the net. They have been really, really lucky so far, Bajoria, to not be 4 or 5 down because twice have Tirat Singh struck the post. And the shot with which they did in the initial 10 minutes was a stunning, stunning strike. As both teams fighting hard for possession of the ball in the middle of the park. Bajoria coming out on top on that occasion, playing a ball up front as well for the captain to chase. Might be quick, but not quick enough to keep the ball in play on that occasion. Bajoria with a rare steal of the ball in the middle of the park. Can they do something with it? A cross coming in, but the keeper is alert on that occasion, as it will be a goal kick or a corner. The referee changing her mind on that occasion, the assistant referee. Captain on set piece duty. Corner comes in from the right hand side. Floated delivery up front. The header from the Bajoria play as well, but absolutely no power on that. The coach instructing his players to be quicker in possession of the ball. After being 2 down, Bajoria have attacked better, but they have just not been able to get past the wall that is the Tirat Singh goalkeeper. Although on that occasion he did make a bit of a fumble, but no harm done eventually. As Tirat Singh come on the attack once again through the left hand side, but the referee's whistle goes up. Both teams fighting hard for the ball in the middle of the park, as it's the captain on the ball. There was some space opening up on that occasion, but he decided to pass it to his teammate. Would have been better off taking that shot because he created a yard for himself to take that shot. Eventually passed it to his teammate. Bajoria winning the ball in the middle of the park but giving it straight back to Tirat Singh. Have to be doing better there in possession of the ball. As once again, Tirat Singh trying to find the left back, but this time the keeper is alert, comes out and gathers the ball. Bajoria in possession of the ball. It's a decent ball up front for the captain to chase, but intercepted by the defense and easily cleared away on that occasion. As that's a foul on the captain. There's a decent piece of skill on the left hand flank from the Bajoria player. The ball goes out for a throw in favor of Bajoria. That's a handball and a free kick in a dangerous position for Bajoria. The free kick comes in, cannot go past the wall. Bajoria still in possession. They will look to get one goal back before half time. The cross comes in, the header as well, but the goes wide of the post. Cheap giveaway off possession in the middle of the park, but Bajoria cannot do much with it. The tempo of the game has slightly slowed down in the last 10 minutes. Bit of a miscued clearance. Can fall kindly for Tirat Singh here. Takes a bit of a heavy bounce as the referee blows his whistle. It will be a Bajoria free kick. Long ball coming in, but easily collected by the keeper. Easily intercepted by the defense as the referee blows his whistle once again for a free kick for Tirat Singh. Cleared away by the Bajoria defense, but falls straight on the feet of a Tirat Singh player. But he fails to bring it under his control. Does get a throw in for his efforts though. Bajoria, despite being a couple of goals down, have kept decent possession of the ball. Just that in the final third, they have really not been up to the mark so far. But one goal can change a lot of things in football if they can get the next goal of the game. See, two things can happen here. Either Tirat Singh can get the next goal of the game and put the game beyond doubt, beyond the reach of Bajoria. But in case Bajoria can get the next goal of the game, we have a match on here. So we have everything to play for in the second half, and not just the second half. We have everything to play for in the first half, in the next 3 minutes of the first half as well. As Tirat Singh on the attack, cutting in, going past a couple of players, still in possession of the ball. Eventually, the tackle comes in. Bajoria have a chance on the counter. Long ball played up front, easily intercepted by the Tirat Singh defense. Tirat Singh on the attack once again, switching it to the middle of the park, going past a couple of people, winning a corner for his side. Well done by the Tirat Singh player on that occasion. He created a corner out of nothing. Corner comes in, but no Tirat Singh player gets a head on that, and it's cleared away by the Bajoria defense. On the counter, there was a chance on the counter, still a chance on the counter. Captain on the ball, switches it on the right hand side, but the header back to the keeper is good enough. No harm done eventually. Tirat Singh in possession of the ball, switching it to the right hand side. That's a decent touch to take past his defender, but the defender was alert on that occasion. Once again, look where all the possession for Bajoria is in their own half. They are not creating enough problems for Tirat Singh, who are having it easy once again as we enter the final minute of regulation time before the end of the first half. Tirat Singh on the attack, going past his man. The referee playing advantage on that occasion. Don't think there is much advantage. Still, Tirat Singh in possession of the ball. Slightly heavy touch as the ball goes out of play. So throw in from the right hand side. Goes past a couple of men. Cuts back in. Creates space for himself but cannot get the shot in. As the referee blows his whistle for a free kick for Bajoria. Pressure still on Bajoria, but the captain is very, very good in possession of the ball as the referee blows his whistle, signaling the end of the first half. And at the end of the first half, it's 2 to Tirat Singh, nil to Bajoria. But we have everything to play for in the second half because Bajoria have not looked out of sorts at all. They have played some decent football and will be looking to get the goals past the Tirat Singh keeper, who has been absolutely brilliant in the first half. So do join us back in the next 15 minutes for what promises to be a riveting second half.
Ambience sampai ke thalok doni. Kayak mahir ketong siang namanya. Salam hoya ambience mo. malam pan hoi tirang ah.
Open goal ni lah kita kita shoot ko siya. Open goal ni lah kita bawa ni. Kalau cam ya. Tayo lang mag-chat. Bedap. Artificial dah. Artificial. Mewarna. Bedap. Artificial dah kau telap. Itu baik kok. Gelak loh. Tulis mo na? Ha? Ano? Naipat ka, Alice. Ano ka? Anyone too much whole ball, I can.
Kamera kan mo to. Sila. Mo. Kamera kan sila pamilya mo. Kan normal ya. Ini dum pani. Asli kal. Aman to. Kalang pa yan. Minum kan airnya.
And we are back live with the second half of the game. At the end of the first half, it was 2-2. Well, it was 2 to Tirat Singh and nil to Bajoria. Let's see what the second half has in store for us. 12-way Bajoria who will kick things off in the second half of the game as there is substitution for Tirat Singh. Number 7 coming on for number 9. And with the blow of the referee's whistle, we kick off proceedings in the second half of the game. Let's see what the second half has in store for us. Pressure being applied straight away by the Tirat Singh attackers. Trying to keep possession of the ball, Tirat Singh, in the initial moments of the second half. And they did keep possession well in the initial minutes of the first half as well. Scored 2 goals and then allowed Bajoria to have possession of the ball in their own half, that is. Bajoria, despite having dominated the last 25 minutes of the first half, did not have any possession in the opposition half. All the possession they have had was in their own half. As Tirat Singh come on the attack through the center, takes a shot as well, a decent curling effort straight into the arms of the Bajoria keeper. No troubles for him on this occasion. But he did well there to create a yard for himself and take a swipe at goal. The shot was on target as well. Making the keeper work is what is the most important thing from that sort of distance. Tirat Singh have been really good with their finishing. Both the goals in the first half have been top notch finishes. Very, very little the keeper could have done about the first goal, even the second one. The power on the shot was good. Made life tough for the keeper as the ball comes in but goes out of play. Surprising to see the keeper not taking the goal kicks. Don't think there was any injury or any injury scare for him in the first half. He was an option on the right hand side, but the player had made a fantastic run here, but he went to the middle of the park. and lost possession as Tirat Singh once again trying to attack from the left hand side, a thing that did wonderfully well in the first half. As he goes on the outside, tries to cut back in, but that's a decent tackle coming in, as it will be a Tirat Singh throw. Does well to keep the ball in play, but the cross eventually goes out of play. No troubles for the keeper on that occasion. Tirat Singh on the attack once again. Decent ball up front. Cross coming in as well. And the shot just goes over. That was a nice piece of play in the final third. And he did find his man with the intended cross. Just could not keep the shot on target. Was a tough shot on the volley. But had that been on target, there would have been no stopping that one. But Tirat Singh have once again started the game or started the half ever so strongly. They will be looking to score the third goal of the game and put the game beyond the reach of Bajoria. Nice piece of skill on the left flank. Cannot find his teammate with the intended pass. Once again, Bajoria not being able to deal with the Tirat Singh players. Keeps the ball in play, but once again, Tirat Singh getting a throw in. As it will be the captain taking the throw. No, he has given it to his left back. With 2-0 up, that's good tactics. Going up to take the throw in and then passing it to your teammate just takes 10-15 seconds away from the clock. As the lack of control brings about a throw in for Tirat Singh once again. Although this lad, number 11, has been good so far in the game. It's a rare moment when his touch failed him. Once again, Tirat Singh ever so strong in possession of the ball. Look at that high press from Bajoria, but Tirat Singh are absolutely unfazed. Still keeping possession of the ball as he goes past his man with a decent piece of skill. Plays a good ball over the top, but the offside flag goes up. That's a good decision by the assistant referee. As the ball goes out for a Bajoria throw in. Quick throw in taken by Bajoria on that occasion. As this time it will be another throw in, but this time the throw in will be in favor of Tirat Singh. Both the teams are going on giving gifts to each other in the form of throw ins. 4 times now it has happened that Both the teams are like, no, you take the throw in. No, no, you take it. Poor, poor play. Good win of the ball in the middle of the park by Tirat Singh. Decent touches in the middle of the park, turning two players and pulled back in the process. Should be a yellow card that. And yes, the captain goes in the book. That was a professional foul because the man got away from a couple of players. Good play there from both the teams. The attacker went past two players. Credit to him, and that was a professional foul there. As the ball comes in, no troubles for the keeper in goal. Poor clearance that. And Tirat Singh on the attack once again as the cross comes in straight into the rightful arms of the keeper. Let's see if he gets his clearance right on that occasion. Yes, he does. Finds his man in the middle of the park, who switches it on the right hand side, but the pass once again is slightly underhit, easily intercepted by the Tirat Singh defender. Rare loose touch, but he recovers well enough. But no harm done on that occasion for Bajoria. Tirat Singh having possession of the ball in the final third once again, trying to switch it on the left, but there was no run incoming from any player. Not on the same wavelength on that occasion, the Tirat Singh players. Decent pressure being applied on Tirat Singh by Bajoria, but Tirat Singh will still have the throw in. Tirat Singh on the attack. Bajoria steal possession in the middle of the park, switching it on the right hand side. Both the players converging for the ball, and it's the Tirat Singh player who comes out on top and earns a throw in for his side. And that chance is being created just because of the sheer pressure being applied by Tirat Singh. Tirat Singh on the attack, switching the ball on the left hand flank. Once again, the number 4 going past his man with considerable ease, passing it in the center of the park, gets it back as well. Cross coming in, should be 3, and the shot just goes wide of the mark. Stunning build up play from Tirat Singh on that occasion. How good was that? If only they could have applied the finish. Look at that, an inch perfect cross. Just goes wide of the mark. Needed to do better there, Julius. Cannot be missing gilt edged opportunities to put the game to bed. Because Bajoria are not out of the game by any stretch of imagination, and a third goal would have done exactly that. Tirat Singh will be looking to find the third goal of the game because Bajoria have been no pushovers so far in the game, and one goal can change everything in this game. Such has been the game. Bajoria on the attack this time. There's an option on the right. Picks him eventually. Cannot go past his man, who does well to keep the ball in play as well, but the referee just deems that the ball went out of play. Tirat Singh switching the ball on, trying to switch the ball on the right hand side, but not getting the desired result, as it will be Bajoria. Once again, applying pressure on Tirat Singh, but Tirat Singh remain unfazed, just going about their business. As the ball might fall kindly for Tirat Singh on that occasion. And he does really, really well to get hold of the ball. There's no one in the opposition in the box to play the ball to at the moment. Really good possession play from Tirat Singh. Under extreme pressure, they switch the ball on the left hand flank. Goes past his man, cannot go past the second. Now a chance for Bajoria on the counter attack. Can he find the right pass? Yes, he can on that occasion. Can he go past the defender and take a shot? Waits for support. Eventually goes back. The shot from distance, well wide of the post. That was one rare chance on the counter attack where Bajoria could have hurt Tirat Singh, but they were just not quick enough. You need to be bold enough, brave enough to just take on your man and go past him. Because if he would have done that, there was enough space once you get past your man, but he waited for support to arrive. Sometimes you got to have some confidence in what you are doing. Tirat Singh once again finding it way too easy to play out from the back. There is pressure being applied from Bajoria, but the pressure is being applied by one or two players. The entire team needs to press, otherwise, there is no use. It's way too easy for good teams to get out of the press when just a couple of players are applying the press. Need to press as a team. And Bajoria have just not done that here. As another shot comes in from distance, and once again, absolutely no troubles for the keeper in goal. You will not be scoring against the Tirat Singh keeper from that sort of a distance. You cannot beat him from inside the box. He's making some stunning saves. How do you expect him to beat him from that kind of distance? Have to stick a couple of passes in the opposition box. Look at that. One man is chasing the defender. Even now, they are pressing as one on one. Cannot be doing that. You need to press as a team. That's a poor giveaway. And Tirat Singh once again have ample space in the middle of the park. Trying to attack from the right hand side. Going back to his midfielder. Cross coming in. That's fine cross as well. If only someone would have made that run earlier. Tirat Singh win the ball in the final third. Crossing it as well, but the keeper was alert on that occasion. He took he took a couple of extra touches, the Tirat Singh player on that occasion. If only he could have taken a shot when there was still space, but he tried to go past his defender and cut it back for his teammate. Would have been better off just taking a shot. Once again, pressure being applied by Tirat Singh. They cannot do anything with the final pass. With a final pass like that, Bajoria with a couple of decent touches in the middle of the park, trying to switch the ball on the left hand side. Easily dealt with by the Tirat Singh defense. Once again, it's way too easy for Tirat Singh to get out of their own half. Look at that. Look at the amount of space he has in the middle of the park to run onto. Going past his man. There's an option on the right. Keeps the ball with him and loses it eventually. Now Bajoria on the counter here. There's an option on the right. He does go for him. Trying to play a channel ball in the middle of the park. Does well there, the striker. That's sheer upper body strength from the Tirat Singh defender. Once again, look at that. Look at that midfield. The midfield is almost non existent from Bajoria. It's just way too easy for Tirat Singh to get the ball in the opposition half. Decent switch on the right hand flank. There's a run on the left hand flank if we can pick him out. A good cross, shot. The less we say about the shot, the better it is. Tough, tough technique, but still you have to keep the shot on target, make the keeper work. Good ball over the top. Once again, the Tirat Singh defense is alert. Nothing has gone past them in the last 50 minutes after those two saves, which were made by the Tirat Singh goalkeeper. Absolutely nothing has gone past them. The keeper has been just a figure between the sticks with nothing to do. You better keep a skeleton up there and he will do the same task. The keeper comes out and makes an absolute mess of it. Tirat Singh still keeping the ball in play. Cross coming in, chested down, gets it back as well. Supporter arriving on the left hand side who cuts it back for his teammate. A shot goes over. Stunning build up once again from Tirat Singh, but the final product is lacking. The shot has to be kept on target in those occasions. Four, five, six passes just to walk the ball in the back of the net, and the final shot, just miss it. There was enough space on that occasion. If only would have kept the shot on target. Bajoria on the attack this time, slow and steady in the build up, allowing time for Tirat Singh to get numbers back in defense. That's a poor touch by the Bajoria defender. It will be a throw in for Tirat Singh. Decent win of the ball in the middle of the park for Bajoria. Once again, another cheap giveaway in the middle of the park. Every time Bajoria have possession of the ball, they do not know what to do with it. Captain, the Bajoria captain, trying to keep the ball in play, but the ball was just too quick for him. Tirat Singh once again in possession of the ball, trying to create an attack through the center of the park. Three Tirat Singh players, and the midfielder could not pick any. Now a chance for Bajoria on the counter, picking out the man on the left as he tries to turn and earns a free kick for his side. Good play there, and that is a free kick in a really dangerous position. Let's see if they can do something with it. Is a decent opportunity for Bajoria to get right back in the game because chances from open play have been few and far in between. So you need to be making use of those dead ball opportunities. Shot comes in, and how close was that to going in? Had that been on target, it would really have been no chance for the keeper to save that. Stunning, stunning strike that. If only he would have managed to keep that on target. For a second, I almost thought that it went in the back of the net, just a couple of meters away. Channel ball played up front for the attacker to chase as he stays onside, goes past his man, but cannot keep the ball in play. Bajoria once again keeping decent possession of the ball but failing to do anything good with it as they switch the ball on the right hand flank, cutting past his marker, taking a shot, another shot. The keeper had it covered. Tirat Singh winning the ball in the final third, but bad and keeping good possession in their own defensive half rather. Bajoria won the ball in the final third. Tirat Singh winning it back. Bajoria cross coming in. Well done to keep the ball in play. Still keeping the ball in play and keeping the ball in play nicely. How cool are they? Just how well drilled are they? Tirat Singh. There was a guy making a run on the right hand side. If only had managed to pick him. Trying to switch it on the left hand side. Ball being kept in play by the Tirat Singh player. But the tackle comes in from the man who made the mistake. Eventually, no harm done. And Tirat Singh win the ball once again in the final third. They will be looking for the third goal to put the game beyond doubt. And here's the chance, and that's a foul. Can be a red card as well. One on one with the keeper, and he pulls him outside the box. Let's see what color is the card here. It is just a yellow, and the player can count himself really, really lucky to still be on the field because he was one on one with the keeper and he was pulled back, or rather tackled, whatever you can say. Lucky, lucky player that still be on the field. What it does is give a free kick in a very, very dangerous position here for Tirat Singh. If the shot comes in, and we'll have to wait for better camera angles to know what happened. As it looks like that it went out for a corner. Tirat Singh corner. Corner comes in, the keeper comes out, does not get close to him, and the referee's whistle goes up. For what? There was no foul on the keeper. Maybe he saw something that we didn't. Bajoria trying to play out from the back, failing to do so, giving possession straight back to Tirat Singh, who take a swipe at goal and earn a corner. This is good pressure being applied by Tirat Singh on the Bajoria goal. The corner comes in from the right hand side, and an underhit delivery easily cleared away. But once again won't fall kindly for a Bajoria player. Tirat Singh on the attack once again. Cross coming in. Decent cross as well. Can be a chance here. A shot at goal, and that's the third goal of the game. And has to be said, poor defending that. Look at that. The keeper comes out, does not collect the ball. Both teams fighting for the ball, and he just takes a snapshot at goal and finds the back of the net. Easy peasy. And with the scoreline at 3-0, it has to be said that this game is finally beyond the reach of Bajoria. Tirat Singh have put the final nail in the coffin and can just short stop now, or just enjoy the next 15 minutes of the game. Why not go on and score a couple of more goals? Let's go on a rampage. Despite the scoreline, Bajoria have played well. Yes, they have lacked the quality in the final third, but they have competed really well with Tirat Singh. The cross comes in from Bajoria, header coming in. No issues for the keeper in goal, who has been a rock solid figure in between the sticks for Tirat Singh. Got there with a diving header, he could have taken a volley first time, he could have controlled the ball and got there with a diving header, he could have taken a volley first time, he could have controlled the ball and taken a shot at goal. That was a peach of a cross from a handshaking distance, a distance where you just cannot miss, and he has missed. But the thing is, when you're 3-0 up, it hardly matters because your team is going to win the game as it is, and you will not have nightmares about that miss. Imagine the game being at 1-0, you missing that chance, and your team going on to lose the game. You will have nightmares about that miss for days to come. And probably, if you are doing it at a grander stage, like Lautaro Martinez did for Argentina, you will become a meme material for the next 1 week. Although today in Argentina versus Netherlands, Lautaro Martinez will have the chance to make amends. He missed three crystal clear opportunities last day of three Lionel Messi passes. Have to be better today because first of all, you won't get three opportunities in 3 minutes against the defense containing the likes of Virgil van Dijk, Matis de Ligt, Blind, Timber. So, whatever chance you get today, Martinez, you need to score that. Otherwise, his career could go down the Higuain route as well. Coming back to this game, it's the team in purple on the attack from the right hand side. As Tirat Singh win the ball in the final third, going past a couple of men, plays a fine through ball as well. The keeper just comes out and deals with it. Half a second late, and that would have been 4-0 to Tirat Singh. as it's a free kick in favor of Bajoria. Can they nick a goal back here, Bajoria? First time cross goes out of the ground. Nowhere close to the goal post. Poor cross.
Hãy
10 minutes to go in this game. There's a cheap giveaway in the final third for Tirat Singh. Decent touch in the final third. Shot coming in. Goes over. Does look like that shot took a deflection. It will be a corner for Bajoria. The corner comes in. The keeper makes an absolute mess of it. Header comes in. Once again, danger not still cleared away. A high ball can still fall kindly, but the shot goes over the bar. And for once in this game, the Tirat Singh goalkeeper made a mess of things and he could have been punished. Finally called into action. After a period of inactivity of almost 60-65 minutes, the Tirat Singh goalkeeper was not good enough on that occasion. As the captain is down at the minute. Let's hope it's nothing serious. After a slight delay in proceedings, it will be Tirat Singh who will kick off once again. Straight away on the attack is Bajoria. Takes a shot, but the shot is nowhere close to how he would have expected. Despite a disappointing performance today by Bajoria, there are a couple of players who have got the attention. One is the captain, who has an immaculate first touch, and the second is the number 11 Bright. Bright has been a bright spark in the game so far for Bajoria. As Tirat Singh go on the attack, calls for a penalty but nothing given by the referee. Once again, Bright on the ball. Bright has been the center of attraction, and everything Bajoria have done has gone through Bright. As it's Bright once again. As I said, the bright spot in the game for Bajoria. As the captain earns a free kick for his side. No, the referee tells him to get up. It was a clear push. Once again, Bright intercepting the ball in the middle of the park, switching it on the right hand flank. Can he put in a decent ball in? Does put in a decent ball in, but the keeper comes out and gathers it with considerable ease. Really good guy. Really good goalkeeper, this guy. Tirat Singh trying to create another attack from the left hand side. Don't know how many times I've already said this in 90 minutes so far. Tirat Singh look like a really well drilled unit here. Almost as if these guys have been playing with each other for many, many years. As a chance here, that's the fourth goal of the game. It has come because of a goalkeeping error. What was the goalkeeper doing there? There's nothing wrong with it. When Olivier Kahn can make the mistake in the World Cup final for Ronaldo to poach on, keepers make mistakes, beat anyone, be it a school level keeper or a junior level keeper, be it Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, be it Manuel Neuer, every keeper in the world makes mistakes. But what you need to see is that effort from the goalkeepers. And on that occasion, what the Bajoria keeper did was almost like he does not care. He did not come and close the angle down. Cannot be doing that at this level or at any level. Have to show some effort. He has been decent in this game, make no mistake about it. Has made some good saves. But on that occasion, lack of effort was visible. Having said that, these guys will learn. They are still very, very young. As Tirat Singh comes on the attack on the left hand side as the scorer of the fourth goal is stopped by Bright, who was tracking all the way back on that occasion. As a cheap throw in conceded, just formalities left to be completed in this game so far. Just 2 minutes of regulation time left. I don't think there will be a lot of added time with the scoreline being 4-0. What Tirat Singh will be looking to do here is score the next goal and make it a 5-star performance. There's something about 5-0 scorelines in football. Just gives a different level of satisfaction. As the referee blows his whistle to stop the game. It's the 90th minute. It's the 90th minute, and both teams are still looking fit enough in this heat. So credit to the fitness of the players, especially Tirat Singh. Despite being 4-0 up, they are not just shutting stop and fighting for every second ball out there and winning most of them. Credit to the fitness. It's not easy to play the afternoon games. The sun beating down as it's a chance as we are just seconds away from the referee's whistle. Bright on the ball. Tirat Singh still pressing and winning the ball on every single occasion. trying to create an attack on the right hand side. Tirat Singh cannot go past the defender there. Bajoria winning the ball in the middle of the park. Can they get one back in the final stages of the game? Decent turn, decent ball up front as well. Cross coming in, but there is no one in the opposition box and safely pounced upon by the keeper, who has been ever good between the sticks. And with that, we come to the end of the game. At the end of 90 minutes, it's 4 to Tirat Singh Memorial and nil to Bajoria in what was a closely fought game. The scoreline might not indicate so, but this was a very, very closely fought game. And credit to KL Bajoria College as well for putting up an amazing show tonight. But Tirat Singh Memorial College were just too good for them. And so at the end of 90 minutes, it's Tirat Singh 4 and Bajoria nil. And this is your commentator Devan Sonthalia signing off. Hope you all had a great time.